Hello again, Year 3, and thank you for joining for another maths lesson this week. As always, I'm going to start by sharing my screen so we can work through it together. So we are moving on to a new unit in maths this week. We are moving on to money, and we're going to start the week looking at different coins and notes, adding up the value of different coins to calculate amounts. And that's slowly going to get more and more complicated as we go through the week. For today, our starter, we're going to start by recapping on some of the things we might have done so far and starting to look at some knowledge of money that we should already have from previous year groups. So the starter, count to 20 in twos, count to 50 in fives. Which of the values below is not a coin? So that's recapping on your knowledge of money from year 2. Which of those would not be a coin? And can you use the less than, greater than, and equal to symbols to compare those coins on the screen? As always, please pause the video, have a look at those, and see if you can have a go at home as well. Let's come back together and let's look at those answers right now. So counting to 20 in twos, maybe you can join in with me as I count in twos. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. And counting to 50 in fives, again, maybe you can join in. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And last one, which of the values below is not a coin? It's 6p or 6 pence. There is no such thing as a 6 pence coin, but there is a 2p, 10p, 20p, 5p, and 50p. And the last one, 20 pence is greater than 10 pence, which is why the symbol is facing this way. Remember, if we're thinking about our crocodile, its mouth opens towards the larger value. And 5 pence is greater than 2 pence. Well done if you had a go at those, and well done if you got those correct too. Moving on, let's start by recapping on some of the learning you would have done last year in year 2 on money. So I've got all of the different coins and all of the different notes on the board. I want you just to have a think about what the value is of each one. If you would like some time to pause and maybe jot down your ideas, please do so now. Otherwise, we'll look at those answers in a moment's time. So let's look at them together. We have a 1 pence coin and a 2 pence coin. Both of those are bronze in colour, but the 1 pence coin is a bit smaller. We have a 5 pence, a 10 pence, a 20 pence, and a 50 pence. They are all silver. The 5 pence and the 10 pence are circular, and the 5 pence is smaller. The 20 pence and the 50 pence are heptagons, a shape with 7 sides. And again, the 20 pence is smaller than the 50 pence. Then we have £1 and £2 coins, which are silver in the middle with sort of a gold colour around the outsides. And again, the £1 is smaller than the £2. And we have a £5 note, a £10 note, a £20 note, and a £50 note. And we can see that from the value on each note. And well done if you managed to recognise all of those different denominations. Now, our friend Dora has used pennies to represent the value of different coins. So your question is going to be, which coins has she represented? But let me give you one example to get you started. The first one there is 1 penny, 2 pennies, 3, 4, 5 pence. I know she's tried to show the 5p coin with 5 1 pence coins. See if you can work out the other coins she is trying to represent, and we'll look at them in a moment's time. Let's have a look together. So the first one we did together was the 5 pence. The next one, there are 10 coins, which is showing the 10 pence. Then 20 coins, which is showing the 20 pence coin, and 2 1 pence coins, just to show the 2 pence coin at the end. Another one. This time, there is a number of 5 pence coins. How much money is there in total? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 5-pence coins. I wonder if you can work out how much that would be. You can have a pause if you need, have a think. Can you work out the total amount? Let's look together then. I did 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. And if I count in tens, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 6 5s makes 30. And I can show that as 5 times 6 or 6 times 5, which is equal to 30. Another one for us. How much money is there here? I can see 2 20-pence coins, 3 2-pence coins, a 5-pence coin, and a 10-pence coin. What do you think the total is? I wonder if you can work that out. If you haven't managed to have a go yet, let's look at it together. Now, I would start by adding the 2 20-pence coins, 20 plus 20. And I'm going to try and remember that in my head. That's 40 pence so far. Now, I'm not actually going to do the 2-pence coins yet. I'm going to jump ahead to the 10 pence. So 10 plus 10, sorry, 20 plus 20 plus 10. So I've done the 2 20p coins. I've done the 10p coin. So far, that's 20, 40, 50. But then I'm going to do the 5. So that's 55. Then 2 more, 57. 2 more again, 59. And 2 more again, 59, 60, 61. So that total is 61 pence. And well done if you managed to add those together. Perhaps you did it in a slightly different order to me, but hopefully you would have got the same answer. One more question to look at before I show you your challenge for today. We have 2 children here, and they both think they have more money. Who is correct? Who has the most money? Now, just looking at this very quickly, I think this person on the left-hand side is going to have the most money because there's so many more coins. They must have more money, right? See if you can work out if I'm correct. And we'll look at it in a moment's time. Let's look at it together. I'm actually going to start with the person on the right because she's only got 2 coins, so it's really easy to work out. It's 20 plus 20 is equal to 40 pence. Right, I'll leave that there so we don't have to worry about that one. Now, this person I can see has got 2 10p coins. They've got 3 5p coins, so plus 5, plus 5, plus 5, and 2 2p coins, so plus 2, plus 2. So let me work out the total. 10 plus 10 is 20, plus 5 is 25, plus another 5 is 30, plus another 5 is 35, plus 2 is 37, plus 2 more is 39. Oh, it's very close. Who was right? So actually, the person on the right has more money because they have 40p, and the person on the left has less money, even though they've got more coins, and they only have 39 pence. So it's not always the number of coins, which means more money. Now, for your challenge today, I've got it on a slightly different format, so let me quickly load it up to share with you. I've got your challenge here for you. I'm going to go through the question one at a time. You can either jot down your answers as you go, or you can do it in another way that works for you. I've also uploaded this PowerPoint onto Microsoft Teams. For some questions, it might be easier to do it straight onto that. I'll leave that up to you whether you do it on the PowerPoint or just do it on a piece of paper at home, whatever is easiest for you. Question 1, match the coin to its value. I would ask you to pause the video here and we'll go through the answer in just a moment if you want to have a go at it. So let's look at it together. That top one I know is 1 pence, so that's going to be a line from here to here. 2 pence coin is straight across to there. 5 pence coin goes down to the bottom here. 10 pence coin goes across to here. 20 pence goes up to the top, and 50 pence goes to there. Unfortunately, I can't draw those lines in for you. Hopefully you can see which ones I've matched it up with. Moving on to the next question. Have a go at writing in how much money there is. So the first one, there's 1 pence coins. Next one, there's 10 pence coins. Then 5 pence coins. Then 2 pence coins. And then 20 pence coins. You're going to have to count in different amounts to work out the answer. Again, pause it there. Have a go at that question. And then when you're ready, we'll look at the answer together. I've made it a little bit smaller so I can type in my answer. The first one I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pence. The next one I'm going to count in tens, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 pence. I'm remembering to put my P for pence at the end. The next one I'm going to count in fives, 5, 10, 15, 20. So that one is 20 pence. Next one I'm going to count in twos, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 pence. And the last one counting in 20s, 20, 40, 60. That one is equal to 60 pence. The next question, how much money is there in total? I'm going to make it a bit bigger so you can see it a bit more clearly. As always, pause the video here, have a go at those. This time it's a bit trickier. There's different amounts or coins of different value. Let's have a look at those together then. The first one, 10, 20, 1, 2, 3. That one is equal to 23 pence. Then, well, I'm going to start with my 20 actually. I like to start with the coin with the biggest value. It goes 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. That one is equal to 28 pence. Last one, 50 plus 5 is 55, 57, 59, 61, 62. 62 pence for the last one. Again, well done if you managed to get those. Another one to calculate the total amount. Dexter has this money. How much money does he have? Again, I'm going to start with the largest value coin, which is 20 pence. So I'm going to go 20, 40, 60, then 70, 80, 85, 90, 92, 93, 94, 95. Let me do that one more time so we can check our answer. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 90, 92, 93, 94, 95. So Dexter has 95 pence. Question 5, we've got to compare the total amounts with less than, greater than, and equal to. As always, pause it, have a go at jotting that down if you can, and we'll look at the answer in a moment. So let's look at those answers. 2 plus 2 plus 2 is equal to 6, whereas 1 plus 1 plus 1 is only equal to 3. And I know that 6 pence is greater than 3 pence. So my symbol is going that way. Next one, I've got 50 pence here and 10, 20, 30, 40 pence here. I know that 50 pence is greater than 40 pence. So again, my symbol goes that same way. Remember, if you're thinking about a crocodile, the mouth goes towards the biggest side. On this one, I've got 5, 10, 15 here, and 20 pence on this side. So 20 pence is the greater value this time. My symbol goes that way around. And last one, I've got 10 pence here, and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 pence here. So actually, those ones are equal. So I'm going to put an equal sign in the middle because they are equal in value. Last question. Again, feel free to pause it and have a go and working through it at your own time if you'd like to. Otherwise, stick with me and we'll look at it together. Annie has this money. I'm thinking she has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. I've got a box there, so I can write 74p. Tommy has this money. 50 plus 20, that makes 70, plus 20 more, that makes 90. Again, so I write 90p or 90 pence here. Annie says, I have more money because I have more coins. Is she correct? Well, we can look at the answer now. Does Annie have more money than Tommy? And no, she doesn't. So Annie is not correct. How do we know? Because Tommy's coins add up to 90p and Annie's coins add up to 74p. Well done if you had a go at those questions today, and thank you for joining us and persevering with that. As always, we look forward to seeing some of your learning, so please send it in. Hopefully you're managing to do that via Teams as well, so we can give you some feedback on there. Thanks for joining Year 3. See you next time.